All right, so this is our ME450 heat transfer application project. We were tasked with designing, building, and analyzing a solar cooker for this project to cook the equivalent of bringing 1 cup of water to a boil.
So what this is made out of here is an emergency blanket that we spray adhesive to corrugated plastic board. And it is all held together with electrical tape. There's some packing tape down there. But yeah.
In terms of inputs and measurements, so obviously radiation from the sun is our main source of heat here. So we take our radiation from the sun and we reflect it on each of these little trapezoid panels. And we design this so that each of these gets as much light onto that cooker as possible. There's as little wasted light as possible. So we tune that with the overall diameter and the angle of the 2 layers. Measurements we'll take. We're going to take temperature measurements of the cast iron in there. We'll show it at the end of the video. It's only been out here for a few minutes right now. Yesterday we were able to get it up to a maximum temperature of 186 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, the wind affects it a little bit. Yeah, so temperature measurements, just to make sure the egg is safe to eat. That's the main physical thing we're going to measure here.
Yeah, so the outcome of our experiment yesterday with this is we got 1 egg to cook, but we figured that it's in the winter, the sun was pretty low, it was windy. We should have had a plastic layer on top to block that convection. Due to all those factors, we didn't have enough energy to cook about 4.5 eggs we calculated. It's as much energy as this would need to bring 1 cup of water to a boil. But how fast it was able to heat up the egg, we do believe that we would be able to cook that many eggs in 1 class period in 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, we weren't able to take super reliable temperature measurements yesterday, but we believe it reached about 186 degrees Fahrenheit within 30 minutes, and then the egg was fully cooked at the end of the 45-minute period. So we think if we preheated this and then within a class period, we would be able to cook 4.5 eggs or 5 eggs. You can't really cook half an egg, but yeah. Do you want to take a measurement?
Sure.
I don't have the gun.
Oh, it's not focusing on it.
About 120 after about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool.